Hi, Ron from Clarity. In today's video, I'm going to cover some things about inventory and how inventory displays on the website in the catalog and both in the checkout. I have a lot of people that are asking me, what happens if I only sync inventory once a day, or if I don't have an ERP integrated, and so how do we ensure that we don't oversell? How do we keep the inventory? What happens if I have digital products? How do I allow products to be backordered or not backordered, or some products I want backordered and others that I don't? So that's what we're going to cover today. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a quick look at the catalog. And I've got a couple products here from one of my clients, the IIA, and I've got 3 different guides. And you'll notice that with the guides, I have some different statuses, whether the product's in stock, whether it's out of stock, or whether it allows backorder. And so we're going to go into the Ceph admin. Our Ceph is Clarity eCommerce Framework. So we're going to go into the Ceph admin and we're going to cover how do I set those up. So on the first one, I'm going to go look here at just the inventory. And you can see on the inventory count, I've got multiple numbers here. So one number shows the in-stock count. This is the number that was actually either entered by you when you went in and entered your stock count, or the number that was uploaded to me through that ERP sync that may occur once every hour, a few times a day, once every day at 2 a.m. It depends on the number of SKUs, the number of times you adjust your inventory as to how often we want that number to sync. Now, if we only sync, let's say once a day at 2 a.m., what happens then throughout the day as I start selling items? What if they're big items, I only have 3 in stock and I sell all 3? What happens for number 4 in the middle of the day if I haven't synced stock? Well, that's completely up to you and how you want the website to handle. Either 1, if it's an item that needs to be manufactured, takes a long time and you don't want to allow back order, then you would turn off allow back order. And our product does perpetual inventory counting. You can see here in the right field where it says allotted. Now, that means that as someone has gone through the checkout, we have sold that item in Clarity eCommerce, so that's been allotted for sales. So if I had only 3 items and I sold 3, as I sell each one, our platform automatically takes the stock count, subtracts what's been allotted for sales, and displays that on the website. So if it is out of stock, even if you haven't shipped them or fulfilled them and your inventory count, your ERP is still 3, it would be out of stock if we sold all 3, because we would say there was 3 in stock from the sync number stock count, and we would subtract the 3 that we actually sold, and there would be 0. So now you would have to go and turn on or off whether you allow back order or not, as to whether you want that to read out of stock, which would be don't allow back order, or if you allow back order, you would say it's on back order. Now, back order can also do something in checkout. Here's a quick screenshot of a checkout where I had different quantities. So let's say, for example, I ordered a different number of products and there were partials in stock. So let's say I ordered 10 items, but there was only 5 of them in stock. Then it would come up and say, some of your items have been fulfilled, but 5 of them were back ordered, and I would go ahead and get the 5, and then it would back order the 5. Or if I was ordering and it was just not enough to fulfill anything, then as you can see on the bottom note here, it's just going to say it's been back ordered. So we've kind of covered, and here in the admin, there is an option under purchasing that says whether we allow back order or not. All we have to do, as you can see here, is flip the toggle, and it'll automatically determine whether we allow back order or not. If we allow back order and it's out of stock, it'll say on back order. If we don't allow back order and it's out of stock, then it'll read out of stock, as you can see in the catalog. Perpetual inventory counts are taken because of the inventory and the allotted fields. So the only one we have left now are the digital products. What if I just want it to read in stock and I'll either manufacture it or I can get it from another vendor, but I never want it to be out of stock? Well, then there's another field over here. And if I flip that to not counted, then that means it's unlimited. So when it's unlimited, it's always in stock. And so it's very easy for us for digital products or those products that you're like, hey, I don't care if I'm out of stock or not. I have plenty of suppliers, or we'll manufacture it. We'll get it out within a couple days. Expectation is fine. It will never be out of stock on the website. Then I'll just hit this toggle right here and I'll flip it to unlimited, and then it will show up as always in stock. So that's just a quick run through of the Clarity eCommerce and how we can deal and control how we want the product stock count and how we track stock in the eCommerce catalog and on the checkout. Thanks for watching.